actually not a fan of social media. I'm never going to join Facebook. YouTube is social media. Everybody that starts out a YouTube photography channel probably has an idea, like, I'm going to be helpful. Other people will have an idea that they want to, and shill and jack people over for money, which is fine. Like I said, everybody has to pay the bills. I wanted to set the record straight on some stuff here. And, it's always the case that, like, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, as the old saying goes. And you notice, like, BS, spiteful comments more than you do praiseworthy comments. Like, people could see, like, 100 comments that are nice and kind and normal, and then they'll see, like, 3 really rotten ones. I don't mind, like, the fat, bald, tattooed comments, which I don't care about because all those comments are true. Ugly ones, too, right? Yeah, fat, bald, ugly, right? Anyway, before, like, my house got hit by the hurricane down in Sanibel, not Sanibel, well, near Sanibel, in Fort Myers, Florida. And, of course, I went down there. And I did make a video, and I said, if anybody could help out. Of course, that's not begging for donations, but it was a video asking for tips. But, you see, of the top 20 YouTube photography channels, I think I'm number 13 or whatever the hell it is. I have no affiliate links. I'm making about as much as a burger flipper. If you count the number of hours, even the people that hate me know that this is true. If you count the number of hours I do for emails, comments, and taking phone calls, doing tech support. Listen, I took a tech support call, lasted hours and hours and hours. I was happy to do it. Happy. On a Fujifilm camera, okay? It lasted over 4 hours, and I was happy to do it. Okay? Over 4 hours. Over 4 hours. I was happy to do it. I was so happy the person was having so much fun with the camera. This is one example, but if you count the hours that I put into this, I'm making less than a burger flipper, okay? Less than a burger flipper. People say, well, it's your fault you don't have affiliate links. It's like, it's the principle of the thing. Anyway, so I've been attacked a few times, maybe by about 50 people, which in the grand scheme of things is not that much, right? Well, let me set one thing straight, girlfriend. Not meaning you people, but these schmucks that have attacked us. Oh, he's begging for donations for his second house. Well, let me be brutally honest with you. Okay? And if you don't believe me, you could ask Louis Von John. It's the guy I invited to come here. He's another YouTube photographer. He'll tell you about this house. Either that or I'll do a video tour of it. This house cost me, I think, with taxes and everything, like $64,000. The reason why I got this house so cheap, it's a nice brick house. But the couple that owned it were going through a fight, and there were like hole punches in the wall. I guess the guy like got mad and punched his fist through the bathroom wall, and there's still like a fist punch in the door, in the door down the hall. So they were like dying to get away from each other, bad divorce sort of crap. So I got this house for $66,000, I think, $66,000. Okay, I found out that the average home in America, and I had to Google this, is $188,000. It's like someone's gonna say none of this matters. I don't know why you're telling us this. It's like full disclosure here. People say they have a second house. That doesn't mean anything, and I'm going to explain that to you. So $66,000 on this one, basically. And like I said, the average house I found out in the United States is $188,000. Well, when my wife died, someone I took care of dying of cancer for 10 years, glioblastoma, which is like the top 1/100th of 1% of everybody that gets that they never live anywhere near that long. But after 10 years, like, screw it, my lifelong dream, I'm going to buy a cheesy little tiny, that house is 320 square feet. If you don't believe me, go ask Darren Miles. He's got a photography channel. He's seen my house. Of course, you've seen my house in Florida. That house cost me exactly, I think with taxes, the house was 32, but taxes and all that other crap, $33,000. So $66,000 for this house. Basically $33,000 for the other one. Let's say $70 for this one, even though it wasn't $70. So yeah. Well, so what does that add up to? $95,000 for 2 houses? Yeah, 320 square foot house. This house is pretty dumpy and ratty. It's a nice brick house. It's not in a bad neighborhood or anything like that, but I mean, it's kind of middle. It's middle, like, it's okay, but I still wouldn't want to live there. Better, like that. So, yeah, did I make a video asking for donations? I still have a broken water heater down there. I went down there, and I had cold showers the entire time. That was a lot of fun. Like, I'm not going to apologize for making a video about that. Begging for donations from my house. I don't have affiliate links. All these people, everybody else has got affiliate. I've had a lot of people say, I don't know what the big deal is. Just have affiliate links. It's because it's a principle of the thing. I just don't want to do it. I'm not complaining about making less than a burger flipper doing this job. If you count the phone calls, the comments, and the emails, it's enormous. It is just absolutely effing off the scale enormous. And I've got nobody to blame for that other than myself. I have no idea how I came up with 4,300 videos. Well, I kind of do. But I mean, I would like to, any of those people that are complaining, I would love to see them make 4,300 videos and answer, endless emails and phone calls. Just, I would love to even see them come even close to 1/10 of what I do. If they had a wife and kids or a normal life, there's no way they could even get any friggin' close to it. So what the hell are they, bitching about? Yeah, I have 2 homes. One's 64,000 and the other one is 32 with taxes and everything was 33. So 62, yeah, 2 homes. The total of which is less than half of the average single American home, which, as I did a Google search, I said it was $188,000. Yeah, just because I have 2 homes doesn't mean I'm rich or living. You ever see me make a video from exotic location? No. 4,300 videos. There's no videos of me making, I don't have to justify. And people say, why do you say stuff like that? Why do you have to justify? You don't have to justify. You're right, I don't. But all these YouTube channels, they have something in common, too. They get sick of, because social media is really kind of slimy. I mean, it is. I mean, there's a lot of really good people, and you can't complain when you got a handful of misfits, because this is true. It's just a handful of misfits and piss ants. Let's just call them they piss ants. It's like a southern expression. So you're just a piss ant. I've never asked anybody to subscribe, and I have no workshops. I would have a free one here next month, but no workshops, no affiliate links, and I'm not selling anything. The books that I've written are free. The articles that I've written are free. Most of them are on archive.org. I am also not in competition with any of these other YouTube channels. To be honest with you, I can't stand most of them. I know that people do what they can to pay the bills. For some of them, it's a full-time job. They've got sponsors like Squarespace and whatever the hell sorts of other crazy crap that I don't care about. Of course, I don't pick the commercials that are in front of my videos. I don't do that. YouTube does that. I don't care about it one way or the other. I don't begrudge anybody trying to, pay the bills and feed their family. I'm not in competition with these people because they're shills and they're clowns. I have a low production value. I mean, I don't even edit my videos. Everybody knows that. And everybody knows I don't have high production values. I mean, that's a no-duh statement. I'm not in competition with these people. I don't respect them. I know more about cameras and lenses than they do. Even they know that. They'll never admit it, but they know it. Okay? I'm not a person that sits here in front of a camera and goes, "Hi, I love you. No matter what you think, I love you. Click the link below. It'll take you to an affiliate link where you can purchase that product." I'm not a fake person. There's plenty of people who commented that I am. If I were fake, I could do a lot better job than this. If I were fake, this is what I would do. It'd be like every other YouTube channel is trying to kiss your butt. They finally polish these edited videos. They have affiliate links out the butt. They're selling you all sorts of crazy crap. They're shills and they're schmucks, and these people are clowns with work. I don't begrudge anybody for having a workshop. I mean, some people that genuinely should have workshops, like Jerry Guionis and some of these really real photographers. Those are people you should take workshops from, not these YouTube clowns. Some of these people also have YouTube channels, but the people that actually just, work completely off of YouTube, what would you even dream of taking their workshops? Their workshops suck. Every one of them. I mean, just not even worth it. Get a real workshop from Jerry Guionis or Cliff Mountner. There we go. I keep mispronouncing his name. Take a workshop from them, or what's his face, Joe McNally. I don't know if he does workshops anymore. Take a workshop from Joe McNally. These YouTube clowns are exactly that. I mean, they're shills and they're clowns. I really don't have any respect for them, and I'm not in competition with them because I don't want to be like them. If I wanted to be like them, I'd be in competition with them. Talk is cheap. I would love to see anybody else make 4,300 videos and answer a billion questions and emails and comments and take phone calls and all hours of the day. It's like, I'm eating. It's like, it's okay, I want to ask you for more. It's like, I'm eating. Sometimes I'll say that. Like, I'm eating right now. Could I call you? No, I just want to ask you for more. No, I'm eating. You know? I bet people think I eat all the time. I actually only eat once a day. I might eat too much that one time. Oh, why do people do that? They'll call me up like, I'm eating. Like, oh, I just want to ask you if I'm eating. It's like, take a hint. Why do some people do that? If I've ever done that, I call someone up like, I'm eating. Oh, so sorry to bother you. Bye. Wow. I just want people to be happy and get a great deal on something, Learn a thing or two, make life easier, Discuss field theory and trying to help people out on stuff. Yeah, I'm never going to apologize for begging donations from. I still, even I appreciate everybody that did that. That was like a month ago, less than a month ago, that I did that video. I'm not going to apologize nor feel guilty about it because I spend more time at the top 10 or whatever photographers or 6. I spend more time per day helping people and answering emails and comments than any of them do, and they're making a ton more than I am. Okay, that's because they kiss butt. And they sell stuff, and they have affiliate links. And that's fine. I'm never going to be in competition with those people. I don't like them. I would buy them a coffee and give them a hug if I met them in person. But I just don't have any respect for them. They're just like one level above a used car salesman. Who will say anything to sell you that broken down piece of crap Volvo or whatever the hell it is. I just don't generally respect them. They're shills. And their workshops suck. If you want a workshop, buy a workshop from a real person. Jerry Gionas, Joe McNally, I don't know if he does them anymore, Cliff Mounter, some other people. Not these YouTube photography channel clowns. They are clowns. My production value is about none. I don't edit my videos. I'm always trying to, maximize time and do stuff. I mean, I've been sick as a dog for the past 2 some weeks with like the most amazing flu that was just like murderously awful. Cold sweats, feel like crap, feel like you're going to die. So, yeah. That is my message. That's my YouTube channel. Low production values. I'm not selling anything. I don't have an affiliate links. And my agenda is only to keep my head above the water. I don't care about, wisdom. That is all I care about. I have a pile of camera gear. People say, you got too much camera gear. And I will agree with you. But that's the only thing that I have. I don't even have a savings account. I'm always about that far from the edge of the cliff on, financially. Property taxes and car insurance just came in. Whatever, it's just normal crap. That's just everyday life. When I started out doing the YouTube stuff, I didn't know it would get so involved, but I mean, that's totally my fault and my responsibility. People say, why don't you polish it up, get some affiliate links, just be like everybody else. I could do that, but it's like, if everybody else is doing that, then I don't want to do that. I've always been the person to go the opposite. It's like, if people I don't respect are doing that, then I definitely don't want to do that. That's kind of the principle I've led my life upon. Nothing true is popular, and nothing popular is true. I don't want to be like them. I will never compete with those shills and clowns. Does that sound harsh? I don't think clown is that harsh of a word. They're clowns. They're shills. Buy my book. Click my affiliate link below. Love me. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, kiss my butt with that fake nonsense. Some of these people in private emails to me, some of these top YouTube, they are insanely rude and mean. Insanely mean and rude. I know they don't like me. I don't care. If I met any of these people in public, very nice to them. I give them a hug. I've met a couple of them. I don't treat people that way. Let's see you make 4,300 videos. I bet this video gets a lot of downvotes. You see, I never tell anybody to downvote, and I don't tell people to, You have free will. You know, I think fluffy nonsense appeals to stupid people, and that's why these photography channels thrive. They want their butts kissed. They want fluffy crap, you know. They want to be lied to. Click my affiliate link below. I don't want to be like any of those people. And I'm not going to apologize for having 2 homes and making a video about, people say, oh, you're begging for donations for your second home. It's like, yeah, a second home that cost $33,000. I bought that after my wife died of cancer. I was like, I can't take this crap anymore. I was like 10 years of unbelievable hell without any equal. I was like, I'm going to move to Florida. That's what I need to go there, fresh start, all that stuff. Yeah, I bought a tiny house that's 315 square feet. I mean, man, that house is tiny. It's fine. That's all I needed. So I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm not going to apologize for anything. Unless I did something, really wrong. But nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. So that is my message to you. This video is as gritty and as real as it gets. It's as gritty as my ugly face. My face is never going to be tattooed. I'm going to tattoo Fujifilm right across my forehead here. I would do that for like $1 million. I would pay off all my dead wife's medical debt, and then no, that never happened. I had people tattoo stuff on their forehead. Some of the stuff is beautiful. That's a tangent. Anyway, that's my off-the-cuff video. This video is off the cuff. I did make a couple notes here to look at, in case I forgot something. So, yeah. If you think making 4,300 videos and answering tons of emails, comments, and phone calls is easy, I would love to see you do it, because you'll never do it. You can't do it. You would quickly realize, holy crap. And then if you did exactly what I did, and you didn't try to be a lovable schmuck, like, hi, how you doing? I love you. No matter what you say, I'm going to agree with you because I want you to like me. Click the subscribe button. If you followed the course that I did, which nobody could, nobody would, and realize, like, geez, I'm working my butt off, and I'm making about as much as a burger flipper. The guy that translates ancient Greek and spent 6 years in college is making as much as a burger flipper. Yeah. Other than owning a pile of camera gear, I live the most simple, monk-like life imaginable. And, yeah. She'd ask the people that just visited me, Louis Von John and his wife, since they cruised around this house some, ask them about this house if you want. Either that or I'll make a video of it. Now someone's going to say, you don't have to explain yourself. It's like, well, sometimes I feel I have to, Life is short, Social media is painful. It's not that painful. There's just a lot of miserable people out there that love taking out their hate on you. It's like, you're begging for donations for your second home. Yeah, like my second home is a mansion, and this is my main mansion. That's my second mansion. The total, I said the average average U.S. home is $188,000. The total on both of my homes is 60, 70, 94,000 on both of them, the total. I think you can't even get like a 200 square foot garage in San Francisco for like less than 150,000, or probably much more than that. I'm not going to apologize for having a second home that costs $33,000. Nor begging for that. My house got hit by a hurricane, Why should I apologize for asking for that? Why? There's no way. No. It was an honest question. I mean, someone could tell me to go, kiss off and jump off a cliff. It was just social media, right? Thank you for watching!